right. What's up? What's up? What's happening, Tomas? Hey, Todd. How's it going? I think you got 1 or 2 books in today, Todd. I've got some really good, like, ratio variants and also some really cool PX covers I'm excited for. Oh, man, Dave. So we brought out some Nintendos, and I fixed 3 Nintendos yesterday, okay? And as we did it, we were looking through all the games, and Super Tecmo Bowl was there. And I had to test it out. I tested it out for about a half hour. But, oh my gosh, it was a blast, man. I went home and I was telling Paula that we might just have to make that like a fun customer night every once in a while, because that was a blast, man. I had an absolute blast. What's up, Chris Lee? But yeah, that was way more fun just doing that even, I thought. It was so fun. Laughs were had, jokes were made. Let's see, what else do we got tonight? We got some Thunderbolts issue number 1, Picard number 1, Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood, Deadpool Bad Blood, Ant-Man 2. I think you only had like 3 or 4 books, Chris. We have a new Harley Quinn the Animated Series book 1. Amazing Fantasy 1000. Kyra, it was a blast. There were so many laughing fits. We literally had a great dinner. So for all of you that ever shop with us and get points, you need to save up for the VIP night. We just did it last Friday night. We had really good food from Victoria's. And then we followed that up with some Tecmo Bowl and Mario Kart and a couple other games on the big screen here at the store. And we were just having an absolute blast. And we do it once a year for our customers. All right, should we get this thing going? Shall we? So we're going to start off with books that we only have 1 of. And then we're going to get to the ratio variants and others. And then we'll get to this week's books for everyone, okay? So let's kick this thing off tonight with issue number 5 of the Knights of X. This book here is $3.99, and it does look like this one might have got a little extra love in the way here. So just FYI, hopefully whoever gets it as a reader. Well, yeah, but if we tell them about the goodie bag, everybody will save up for it, right? I can tell you this. I can't tell you what the goodie bag would be every year, but I can tell you, Dave, when he's taking advantage every year, he's gotten a $100 gift certificate to spend at the store. Hey, Reb, how's it going? So Knights of Ren, only one, number 5 for $3.99. Okay. After that, my last copy of Iron Fist issue number 5. Well, Reb, I got a couple books, 1 comic, 1 like trade paperback that are basically for kids. So I've been doing that. So Iron Fist issue number 5 for $3.99. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing? I'm telling you, Tomas, you better be prepared tonight. I've got that Amazing Fantasy 1000, but I also have it in an exclusive PX previews. They're limited to only like 1,000 of these things or something like that. All right, cool. So, Chris, you did not have that on your pull list, so that was a good claim. Also, I would like to say we have some new stuff coming down the pipeline for the month of September that we'll be changing here at the store. First one are our live sales. So don't fret. Tuesday night is still going to be new comics, but our other live sales are all going to fall in line on Fridays. We're going to limit the live sales. And since it's the beginning of the month, every first week of the month is going to be the back issues Friday night, 7:30 p.m. So great news is it won't be Wednesday anymore. It's going to be for the first Friday of the month, and it's just going to be 1 week. We're not going to have it every single week. That means I'm going to be able to reload on comics, have those ready once a month for you all, so you'll be good. And then our Funkos are going to be week 2 and week 4 of the month. And then if I'm remembering this correctly, what's our other one? Toys and collectibles. That's going to be week 3. So we're going to have 2 Funkos a month, 1 back issue, and 1 of the toys and collectibles. So we're going to limit it, and hopefully you guys will take advantage of that. And bye, so that we don't overstimulate you all. But here we go. We've got issue number 2 of Gambit. This is my only copy. So you better, bam, just like that, Tomas jumped in like a cheetah and snagged it. So for all of you Funko fans, you're going to have a small hiatus because we didn't do it last week due to the VIP night. And now we won't be doing it until the 9th, I believe it is. And Kyra can correct me on that, but I believe her and I talked about that today, and that's what we came up with. Okay, that's it for the last of there. I don't know if Kevin's watching, but this is an amazing book. So what you have right here is you have a very limited run. These are Elvira. This was a San Diego Kickstarter book. Okay. So this one here, if I could totally remember the name of it, and I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately. Shoot. Let me see if I can pull it up. Pop culture. Okay, here we go. This is Elvira in The Wrath of Khan. So Khan is in Comic-Con is what it is. So this was a limited Kickstarter book, and that's why they're $50. But again, this is Wrath of the Khan. This is the Virgin variant, and that's why it is at the price that it's at. So if you're an Elvira fan like moi, not only is it a great looking cover, but it's a limited book here. All right, we'll move on from Elvira Wrath of the Khan. And let's get to, this is a great series, and this is a really nice price for a number 1. We have the gold foil of The Boys issue number 1 for $25. And I do have a couple of these available. So again, gold foil up top, The Boys issue number 1 for $25. Boom, look at that. Kyra just laid it all out. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Now, these fine folks, unfortunately, you'll never see these giving up for free. So if you want them, get them. Because, again, this is The Boys gold foil. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, no, it's the Spider-Man one. Okay. Next up, this is probably, even if you are not reading this comic, this is probably one of the coolest covers. Cradle of Filth. I know a lot of people have been getting into this Cradle of Filth book, but Cradle of Filth actually has ratio variants for each one of their books, and they're they're basically homages to old video games. And this one, I got to say, is one of my absolute favorite back in the day. Not Tecmo Bowl, Dave, but we've got Cradle of Filth, issue number 2. And this is the homage ratio variant for obviously Castlevania. $20 on that one. That thing is a beauty. Now, obviously, if you open it, you can take that off, and it looks just like Castlevania. You have the gal there looking up with the whip. Again, a very cool ratio variant right here. Absolutely love it. Here is another super cool one. And in my eyes, I feel like this could be a big book later on down the road because it is Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger issue number 1. And this is the 1 in 10 for $15. So there's a cover very similar to this, but this is the 1 in 10 Virgin variant that has no lettering, nothing on it. $15, Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger, issue number 1. I'm on a kick right now watching the 94 Spider-Man cartoons because it has Neil Ross and Morgan Loftig in there. Neil Ross is the Green Goblin and Morgan is the Black Cat. So it's really cool to listen to their voices before they come to Rochester here and we get to meet them. All right. This should be the big daddy of the night. This is at a great price also. So this is Amazing Fantasy starring Spider-Man, issue 1000. Now, the difference is this was a cover done by Peach Momoko, but with the Peach Momoko cover, it had writing on it. This is actually a limited edition PX Previews exclusive book. If you go on eBay right now, these books are going anywhere from $35 to $50, and I have them at $25, and I have several of them. But again, these were limited. All right, Kyra, I'll get you. You do have the Peach Momoko one, the normal one, but this is actually the PX Previews exclusive. You got it, Chris. Like I said, you don't believe me, go on eBay right now. You got it, Kyra. The lowest I've seen these things sell for on eBay is $35. And I figured I'd offer them to you all here tonight first. Otherwise, I could probably just post them on eBay and get the 35 all day long. All right. Kyra's the only one. I'm really surprised on that one. All right. You can always go back and claim something too if you'd like. Next up, how about She-Hulk's hot right now? We've got the 1 in 50 ratio variant of Fortnite Zero War, issue number 4 with She-Hulk on it for 30. Or honestly, probably my favorite cover for this book is right here. We've got Zero War, the 1 in 25 with Daredevil and female Daredevil for $20. So not much more for the 1 in 50. Both are awesome. So Fortnite Zero War, issue number 4, 1 in 25 ratio variant, 1 in 50. And then Kyra, you're going to have a talk with Leslie when you see her next, because I'm really surprised that they did not go after this book. This is the RI cover of the new Star Wars Picard Stargazer comic. So we have the normal covers, but this is the RI. So you only get this if you order so many. This one is only $8. So Picard issue number 1 RI cover, $8. SW. Jeff, are you trying to pre-claim? Were you trying to pre-claim some Star Wars? Is that what you're trying to do there? I think, Jeff, you actually got one today in your pull list also. All right. I thought we had some hot ratio variants tonight. Okay. Sounds good. I'll put that in her file. All right, let's kick this thing off, though. Here we go, starting with the new ones. We have, I love this because this used to be one of my favorite shows I'd watch after school. Well, not this one, but you get it. Saved by the Bell Rev. So we have issue number 1 of DC's Saved by the Bell Rev, 8 Tales of Academic Adventures. So you got your little spin on Saved by the Bell. When I wake up in the morning and my clock is out of order. Finish that. So this book here is $9.99, and we have 2 different covers, actually. We have, and Kyra, I feel like you might have gotten that one. I'm going to double check for you. You got the Harley. Yep. So you did get that one, Kyra. All right, we'll move on from those. Nobody's grabbing that spin out. How about, did anybody miss out on the Batman 89 comics? Because they came out with this beautiful hardcover. This is $24.99. All right. And I believe this is the 1 through 6 right here. So if you missed out on any, yes, it is. It's 1 through 6. So this is all 6 comics of Batman 89 right there for $24.99. If anybody's interested in picking that beautiful thing up. All right. Oh, that's funny. That was a good book. I got one of those also and brought it home and made my kids read it. All right, next up, here we go. This is one I was talking about. So again, if you have kids or nephews or nieces, this is a really cool book. This is Batman's Mystery Case book. This is $9.99, and it's, hey, Brandon, it's basically like one of those you kind of figure it out before you move forward books. So what they would do is they would read through some of these, and then they would get to, let me see if I can find it here quick so it makes sense. Come on. Okay, right here. So it says right here, stop. Do not turn this page. Okay, and then down here it says, did you spot the puzzle? How can it help Batman and Robin escape? Take another look. Then when you're ready, turn the page to see if you're right. So it's kind of like having kids make decisions. I really enjoy these books. I always did when I was a kid too. But I think it also reconfirms reading, which in my eyes is a big deal because kids nowadays just basically will read and then forget. So, oh man, really? When did you stop in here? I was here till like, shoot, did I leave? I did not leave early. I think I was here till 3 on Saturday. All right, Reb, I got you for one of these. Oh, okay. So I wouldn't even been here. Shoot, man. Been cool to meet you. All right. Next up, we've got next in line of the Sandman, issue number 5, $3.99 for our normal cover, and $4.99 for the cardstock variant. This is written by James Tynion the Fourth. This is the man, the myth, the legend that writes all of them. I believe he wrote Philadelphia. He wrote some of the old Batmans, the new Joker storyline. He has written The Nice House on the Lake, all of these. But hopefully you guys have checked out this new, the Netflix series anyways. I really enjoyed it. Sandman, Nightmare Country number 5. Remember with these that the first 2 issues had major keys in them too. All right. We'll move on from the Sandman. Okay. Now, I want to get to a book here that we noticed has to be an error. So, what you're going to see is you're going to see the Florida Man for $3.99. Okay. What you're going to notice about the Florida Man is up in the left-hand corner, it has a 1. Okay. This is actually book number 2. And we got all of them that say number 1. So that is a complete misprint. This should actually say number 2 rather than number 1. So every single one of these copies are error. So whether you're into the Florida Man or whether you're into error books, you got both of them right here. $3.99 for either one. I can look, Chris. I can look for you. Pretty sure this lady just defeated a bear in this book. That's impressive. All right, so we'll move on from the Florida Man. Okay. Well, we'll check here in a little bit, and then if I have them, I'll grab them both for you, okay? Next up, we have the X-Men issue 14, and as you can see, we have 3 different covers. I think I have those in the wrong order, by the way. I do. It should be like this. Okay, so Tomas, we're going to grab that Spider-Man cover. I did have an extra one. I'll grab you here. So X-Men issue 14. That's beyond amazing cover right there. Here's some of the artwork. And these books are $3.99. All right, final call on those. Ooh, B for Chris. Okay, that's the last Spider-Man cover then. No problem. Just want to make sure. And Chris, actually, I'm going to get rid of the Knights of X for you because you had that on your pull list. So the Knights of X is still available. But I will get you this X-Men because you didn't have that one. All right. And then let's get to... Yeah, there is no Star Wars yet, Jeff. You're good. You're good. All right. Get the next downloadable code to get the next skin in Fortnite Zero War issue number 4. We have 4 different covers, one with Doctor Doom on it, one with Wolverine, another with Doctor Doom, and then how about Captain America? So Fortnite Zero War issue 4. B. Kyra, I think you might have had that one. I'm pretty sure you did. Yes, you did. You already had that one. Okay, Chris. 4B. I don't think you had it, Chris. All right, we're good there. Anyone else on the Fortnite Zero War number 4? All right, so we'll close up on that. And then next up, I only have one cover of it, but here we go. Here's James Tynion in the House of Slaughter, issue number 8. Oofda. House of Slaughter for Kevin. Jesse, you've missed a pretty good amount, actually. Kevin, I am going to jump back because I don't know if you would be interested in or not, but I know you are also an Elvira fan. We did have this Kickstarter. This is the Wrath of the Khan Virgin variant. They were limited. This is the Elvira book, so I'm not sure if you'd be interested in that one. And then we also had the 1 in 50 and the 1 in 25 of Zero War. That one's a beautiful cover. But I just wanted to show you guys those since you jumped on. Okay. All right. So then next up, these are all $7.99. we've got The Amazing Fantasy issue 1000. Okay. Get that out of the way so I can slide these down. So $7.99 a piece. Here's the real Peach Momoko right there. And then there's also that cool one there. All right, so Tomas. ABC. Okay. Been following Ma Wrestling. Here, I'll just put Chris's comment up there. Why, Chris? What are we missing out on? Ooh, Tomas. That's my only C. Good call. There you go. All right, that's what I have available still, folks, for Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man 1000. System seems to be a rising star. What do you mean by that? He was already a champion. All right, final call on the Amazing Fantasy 1000. All right, so there we go there. And how about we get to, I only have one cover here. We have the Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger. This is issue number 1. These are $7.99. So Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger, issue number 1, $7.99. Okay, I got Tomas. Jesse. Oh, you know what? I forgot my list up front. That's why. All right. And after the Power Rangers, we have issue 4 of Obi-Wan. 3 different covers here. I love that first cover. I mean, obviously they both have them, but that first one's pretty spot on. So Obi-Wan issue number 4. 4,399. I said 3,999. Chicka chicka chicka. cover 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, let's see if you have either one of these, because I remember you had one in your pull list. All right, so Jeff, you actually had cover A on your pull list, so I'll give the bagged one to Kevin, but I will get you this one right here, okay? Yep, Chris, you had Obi-Wan. Okay, so Kevin got you, Jeff got you. All right. A for Brennan. And then, so Brennan, it looks like I have a total of 4 books here for you. You had 2 from last week, and then 2 from this week. So I can get those invoiced for you this week then. And I can always wait till after Friday for you guys if you're interested, since we'll be doing the back issues now. If anybody missed that, we're switching up the live schedule. Back issues comics will be this Friday at 7:30. So I will be changing all that too on the Facebook. On the Facebook. Let's get to the next one. Yeah, you got it. No problem, Brandon. All right. How about issue number 1 of Harley Quinn, the animated series, the real sidekicks of the new Gotham special? I've got 2 covers. This book is a thicker book. It is $9.99. So $9.99 on this book right here. So Harley Quinn, the animated series, the real sidekicks of a new Gotham special. Now they're basically both cardstock, Jesse, but I'll double check to see if you have it. Okay. You do not have that book on your pull list either. So just let me know which one you'd prefer. B for Kevin. You got it, Kevin? Billboard one? Okay. You got it. Then we'll move forward from that. Jesse, I'll put that in with your this week's. And then I did see your invoice paid. Thanks, Jesse. I'll make sure to get that package out also. Okay. All right, next up, I do only have one cover here. We have issue number 4 of Deadpool Bad Blood for $3.99. So Deadpool Bad Blood, issue 4 for $3.99. Okay, let me check for you, Chris. Okay, so Chris, you're all clear on this one. All right, final call on Deadpool Bad Blood, issue 4. Alrighty. Next up, we do have Ant-Man issue 2 for $3.99. Ant-Man issue 2 for $3.99. It's a crazy looking outfit. All right, final call on Ant-Man number 2, $3.99. Next up, we have issue 5 of Alice Ever After. So, Alice Ever After, issue 5. It's a little more adult take on Alice, as you can see there. That one right there, Tomas. You got it, good sir. Mm-hmm. All right, last call on Alice Ever After, issue 5. Baboon Studios. That is a pretty stellar. Oh, Jim Cleland, what's up? Oh, Jim, I better check your poll to make sure you don't have that first. Okay, so Jim, you have the opportunity here. You do not have this one. You have this cover. So if you prefer, you could either get this cover also, or if you want me to, I'm happy to switch it out for you. Totally up to you. You let me know, okay? Let me know what you'd prefer, Jim. And then, Jim, I swear there's a ratio of variant I thought you'd enjoy. I could be wrong, though. Oh, yeah. This was it, Jim. I thought you'd like the Castlevania Cradle of the Filth ratio variant. Switching it out for you. All right, all set there. All set there. All right, you got it. Got you that too. All right, this has been nothing short of amazing. Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood, issue 4, $4.99. Conchu. So Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood, number 4. All right, Chris, you did not have that on your pull list, so that's a good claim. I don't want to tease you too much, Jim, but this one's sick as could be too. This is Elvira, Wrath of the Khan. This was like a Kickstarter, and it was a limited edition. It's the Virgin variant part, but I just like showing people that I feel would like it, those books. All right, last call here on Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, number 4. Starting to get the hang of the pull list business. Cool. Jim, you missed out on some great grub on Friday night. All right, folks, here we go. Issue 1 of Star Trek Picard Stargazer for $4.99 either cover. We have cover A right here, cover B right here, and again, Star Trek Picard. All right, last call on Picard, issue number 1. Trippy yet? Pew! Got you, Brandon. All right, next up we have issue 297 in the ongoing series of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. $3.99 for either one of these covers. $3.99 either one. Number 297. Now, I was kind of surprised, Brandon. I know you're a G.I. Joe guy, so I didn't see that come through the pull list for you, my man. Cover A, cover B. Oh, man, look at all the classic figures in the background here. Lord, we have a naked Joe? What's going on here? Is that like John Wick? The crossover you never knew you needed. John Wick and G.I. Joe. All right, cool. Got you for each cover. Moving on. I only have one cover here. These are cover A. Here's that crazy book again. 666, Cradle of the Filth. Or Cradle of Filth, right there. All right, Chris, I got you for the B. It is a cool cover. I like that B cover. So Cradle of Filth. This is cover A, issue number 2 for $666. All right, let me double check, Jim. I feel like you had that one. Jim, I believe. Yeah. So, Jim, you already have that cover. Okay. Kevin, gotcha. Okay, I'll get that for you. All right, and then we only have 2 books left on the table here, but then I can always show the wall too. Here's a different one. This one is called Kid Slapshot. Okay, I was taking a chance because it is a new book. Okay, $4.99. Kid Slapshot. I've got like all these different covers, tons of them. This is actually a retailer incentive cover right here that I threw in there. This is going to be your sketch variant, but here's kind of what the the artwork looks like. It's got a cool look. You got like a kitty Casey Jones, it looks like. This looks like oh gosh, what's his name? Shoot. This movie was just on the other night. Megamind. You want to go with that one, the retailer? I'm actually looking because I was thinking this was actually like a kids type book, and I don't see any swearing or anything in it. This book is made with immature readers of all ages in mind, is what it says. That's the only thing it actually says, Jeff. So everybody watching this show definitely could get one. All right, so we got right there F, B, C, D, E, F. Right there, if I'm correct, that's a really cool one, Jim. Okay, cool. Got that one. All right. Anyone else before we move on from Kid Slapshot? I can open it up again too to make sure. Looks like be a good kid book though, just based upon the fact that there's not a ton of words. Oh, that's cool. You get a big poster in the middle too. Bonus pull-out poster. Did I grab C by chance? That would have been funny. Okay, so I believe this is C right here. Is that the one you wanted, Jeff? Yeah, that would be C if that's the one you wanted. Okay. So this one, you wanted that one. That would have been 2. Okay. Gotcha. All right. All right. We'll move on from these. And then the last book on the table this evening is the brand new issue number 1 of Thunderbolts. $4.99 for either cover. You have cover A or the variant cover B. Thunderbolts number 1. A for Tomas. Excuse me. Chris Rappel coming in late but hot for an A. Let me just make sure you didn't have one, Chris. Yep, you're good. You didn't have one. All right. So what I'll do is I will give it just another second. I'm going to go back over to the ratio variants one last time so everybody can see them. And then how about we do a little giveaway? All right, there's those. Last call on the Thunderbolts. Okay. All right, so here we go. One last time. What we had on the table was. Oh, no, I didn't, Chris. So this right here, folks, is the Amazing Fantasy issue number 1000, but it is the PX Previews limited edition cover, which we have at $25. These are currently selling for $35 plus on eBay. Don't believe me, please go look quick. But I've got them to you for a great nerd note price, $25. We also had Fortnite Zero War, a 1 in 25 for $20 with Daredevil on it, or a 1 in 50 with She-Hulk for $30. We also had, there it is, the Death Ranger issue number 1 in 10 ratio variant for $15. How about the gold foil, The Boys issue number 1 for $25? Rated mature. Okay. No HQ anymore? No, I didn't have any extra at least. And then the last one is right there. We've got Elvira, Wrath of the Khan. This was a Kickstarter. It was a limited edition. It is the Virgin variant cover. So this is like in the line of the Mistress of the Dark, I believe. It is just called Wrath of the Khan. Like C-O-N as in Comic-Con. I'll open it up and show everybody. So here we go. Here's the book itself. Virginish cover, they call it. But there it is. Wrath of the Khan. Looks like the Big Lebowski. right, so let's do this. We all got to see that. Now let's go do a quick giveaway. There are 10 people on the live sale right now. So it's going to be numbers 1 through 10. 3 winners again tonight because I'm feeling generous. Okay. Chris Lee starting us off with number 3. Chris Rappel, number 4. Tomas, number 7. Cody, number 5. Jim, number 6. So far we have no doubles. This is amazing. Until Jeff. Jeff 6 was already taken by Jim Cleland. Want to see some new winners this evening. All right, Kyra 2. Evie 2. Kyra 10. Now, what we are going to do moving forward, folks, is any giveaways that we will be doing, not starting tonight, okay? Not starting tonight. But moving forward, any giveaways that we do, you do have to be current on your tab with us in order to win, okay? So just keep that in mind after this evening, because I want to make it fair across the board, that you do have to be current with your tab with us in order to win. All right, so Jeff, 8 is a good number. Todd, 9 is a good number. So I think we're pretty darn near full now. I tell him 15. All right. We're going to close it up. I'm going to get this done here quick. Okay. And then we had a 10. Okay, here we go. So we have 1 through 10. Let's see who wins the first book and gets first option at which one they want. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, Kyra. I even have you highlighted already. All right, Kyra, congratulations. You get your choice between Lady Hell. This is issue number 1, ratio variant. The Spider-Verse, or Edge of Spider-Verse, number 2, ratio variant. Or this beautiful Grimm. So, Kyra, you get your choice of one of these 3 ratio variants. Oh, Grimm it is. Congratulations. By the way, if y'all haven't read Grimm at all, you need to. It's a great read. All right, next up, here we go. Do we get rid of 10? Did they get rid of 10? Doesn't look like they got rid of 10. That might have been my mistake. Here we go. Our next winner is, it is not going to be number 1. Jeff Weisgerber. Jeff, you get your choice between Lady Hell or Edge of the Spider-Verse. See, so, oh, wait, no. It's Jim Cleland. I'm so sorry. Jim Cleland actually got it. Jeff did 6 after the fact. So, Jim Cleland, you get the pick. I already feel like I know which one, and it would be my choice too. Yep. All right, there you go. All right, so Jim got Lady Hell, which means who's going to be the winner of the ratio variant Edge of Spider-Verse? Oh, could it be number 7 2 weeks in a row? And Tomas, I think you already have this cover, but Tomas, did you do 7? I didn't even look. I should have looked. You did. All right, Tomas, congratulations. You got another issue.
I just bought his Giannis signed jersey from the box. Just wondering if we can sell it. Yeah, you can sell it back to us.
That's a Yeah. That's great.
We just literally just bought it 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Cool.
That, by the way, that's a pretty cool pull.
Yeah.
Like pretty cool pull. All right, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna put these in your bags, and then I'll go over to the wall. Okay? I don't want to mix these up at all. So Kyra. Jim. Tomas. All right. Perfect. So this is really cool. We had 4 jersey boxes that we got in, and I was thinking about doing something cool with one of them. Somebody just came in and bought one and pulled a Giannis from the Milwaukee Bucks autographed jersey. That's pretty cool. That's a great pull. All right. So let's check and see what anybody may need here. Starting off with Judgment Day issue number 3. Okay. I've got 2 different covers. Looks like the Peach Momoko cover and your normal cover. They're $4.99. We also have this cover right here, so I guess I did have a couple. Okay. I have Carnage issue number 5, just the one cover left. Damage Control number 1. We've got your normal cover of Grimm issue 4. Plus, we also have the foil variant right there. Okay, Tomas. That's probably going to be your best bet for corners. I got a Carnage for you. Here's another cover for Grimm, the Creepy Twins. Those eyes that steal your soul. We also have Harley Quinn, issue 21, last copy. The Illusion Witch. We have issue number 3 of The Illusion Witch. My Little Pony, issue 4. Samurai Sonya, issue number 3, multiple covers. That one, and that one, anime-looking cover. We have Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings. 2 different covers there. There's your Spider-Man, Tomas, issue 8. I've got that cover. I've got the Predator cover. That's a super BA cover. Okay. And then I also have Miles Morales Spider-Man number 41 in that awesome cover. I love that cover. Which cover did you want in the Spider-Man? Both? Okay. Oops, not that one. Okay, those both are good looking. All right. Needs the one of those Spider-Man 1000 comics. Okay. Did he want a certain cover, Reb? And then this is the Mile. Okay, both Miles. All right, those are the good corners. Looks like I also have this amazing Spider-Man right here. That's the number 8 also, Tomas. Right there. Cover A. Okay, Reb. I'll make sure to get that one. We have Darth Vader, issue 26. 3 different covers. I love that cover. Love that cover. And then we have Star Wars Dr. Aphra, issue 23. Which one, Tomas? This one? That's kind of cool, too, because it shows both the suits. All right. And then, so this Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, number 1, this is more geared towards a younger readership is what it is. So, but it's still a Star Wars story, just to let you know. And then we have issue number 2 of TMNT Armageddon Games opening moves. Okay. So we got that one also. And then I know you said something about Florida Man. I'm assuming if we have Florida. Oh, you know what, Chris? I think we have a Florida Man behind the counter. I'm almost positive I have a Florida Man number 1 behind the counter, just so you know. All right. How about a Fortnite Zero War issue 1, second print, Predator number 1? We have that still. I'll roll through these real quick. Still got Mandalorians left. That just boggles my mind how we even have those. Those are such keys. Did you see Florida Man? I'm blind. There it is. Yeah. So see, I was right. Look at all those issue number 2s are errors. Which one would you prefer, Chris? This one does have a little bit of a curved bottom, which I'm sure you could get out, but which one would you prefer? Got it. Okay. So then I'll make sure you get number 2 also, okay? All right, what else we got? We got Predator number 1 right there again. Amazing Spider-Man, I think that's number 6, and then Legacy 600 if I'm not mistaken. Got some Han Solo Chewbacca's. Obi-Wan number 3 right there. B for number 2, you got it. Got some of the Twigs there. Still got some Lethal Protectors. Fortnite Zero War 3. And then these are all older ratio variants that we have here. All right. And then we're starting to build up on our kids area. Not really comics, but more or less books. We have coloring books. We have Darth Vader and Family Coloring Book. The Color Me Powerful book right there. So we're starting to build that up a little bit more. Yes, I got you for both the Miles Morales. Yep. And then I have to get cover B for Florida Man, number 2 for Chris. And Reb said that Michael would like cover A in that Spider-Man. All right. All right. Hey, wait. Shit, too late. All right, folks, that is going to do it. So if you go back in the sale at all and see anything you'd like, please let me know. I'm going to finish bagging and boarding these ones I just pulled off the wall. And if you just PM us, PM the Nerd Note page, and we'll make sure we get on top of that. Remember, folks, we are changing the schedule. We'll make that announcement here later tonight. And we'll also switch it up so you get alerted. But I do want to let you know that this Friday, 7:30 p.m., we will have back issue sale. So this will be the first back issue sale in a little while because I think the last one I was ill. So come join us Friday night, 7:30 p.m. for the back issues, okay? Take care. Thank you all for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. We'll talk to you all very, very soon.